before I set foot in the hospital, and before I was tied down to a gurney and restrained, I had a certain identity. Then afterwards, it completely changed and had the experience of mental illness blazoned across it. I'm married now, but when I was first diagnosed, I was, well, very quickly single. At one point, I had gone into a psychotic episode when I was actually with a boyfriend. And bless his heart, he was really supportive as soon as he got me to the hospital, and then he left. But in terms of dating, it was always a worry. For some reason, people would just know that I had been in the psych ward. And so I really wrestled with, well, when do you tell somebody? Do I just lay it on the table, first date, tell them like it is and see if they run? And if they don't, well, okay, I might have a live one. But generally speaking, I would let them get to know who I am. And if they didn't like me for me, then I couldn't chalk it up to having bipolar disorder. With most other illnesses, people know their family history. We don't wait for the heart attack and then they go, oh, there's a history of heart disease. They know that maybe cousin so-and-so, was staying in bed for months after the baby was born, or maybe someone had a death, but no one really talked about how that person died, and it might have been suicide. And so because of that, it's really hard to be proactive. For me, I have on both sides schizophrenia, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder. If I choose to have children, I'd at least know that they have a vulnerability to that. And then if they do have it, then being prepared and being able to intervene as early as possible, which increases the chances of recovery immensely.